A woman driving a Range Rover swings into a handicapped space, but she doesn't have a handicap sticker. She jumps out of the car in front of Starbucks, passes this homeless guy, and blows into Starbucks. She passes everyone in line waiting to give their order and goes directly to the order desk. The barista recognizes her, brings a drink for her. She speaks to all of the staff behind the bar, lays down a 50, grabs her drink, never acknowledges any of the people that were standing in line, and blows out of Starbucks. As she's passing the homeless guy, she accidentally drops her wallet. She goes to pick it up, but the homeless man takes it and outstretches his hand to give it to her. She's like taken aback, and she doesn't really like the idea that he's touched her wallet. He says, "I'm sorry, you're so unhappy." She says, "What? What did you say to me?" He says, "I'm sorry, you're so unhappy." She says, "How dare you think you know anything about me?" He says, "I used to be you." She says, "You used to be me? I doubt it." He says, "Yeah, I used to drive a Range Rover and think I was more important than anyone else. I used to need other people to think the same. And I went through life thinking that the world owed me something and that I was special. But then I kept realizing that I didn't have any internal peace. And so I decided to pay more attention to who I was on the inside and let go of all of that stuff on the outside." She says, "Oh yeah, so you decided to be a homeless bum." He says, "That's what you see. And that's what you need to see. But I have something that you don't, and that's peace. And a sense of my worth and my value that has nothing to do with things." And she says, "Sure you do." And she goes to get in her car, and he says, "See you tomorrow." She backs out, she's gone. The next day, same routine. She swings into the handicapped space, jumps out, but the homeless guy is not there. And you see her looking. And then she starts to cry. Why do you think she's crying? I'm loving you.